Hi everyone, it's me again. So I'm sending this message out just to close relatives, close family, the ones that are near and dear to me and Diane that we miss the most. Um, first off, how about this last 30 days, right? It was March 12th, and the NCAA announced they were canceling March Madness, which brings them so many $1 billion a year. I could not believe it. And that's kind of when everything hit home for me, and I realized just how changed and how enormous this virus was going to be on our lives. In fact, I kind of felt like this guy.
Breaking news tonight on several fronts on the coronavirus pandemic. The shockwaves from President Trump's decision to ban nearly all travel from Europe. Americans scrambling to get home from overseas before it takes effect. States and cities taking drastic measures to enforce social distancing. New York's governor banning gatherings over 500 people. California banning events of 250 or more. Now some states closing all public schools. Also tonight across the country, the mass cancellations, Broadway going dark, Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood shutting down. March Madness called off. The NBA, MLB and NHL delaying their seasons. A second NBA player testing positive. And Hollywood legend Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson infected. The stock market in free fall, the Dow plunging over 2,000 points. The worst day since the 1987 crash. The testing crisis, President Trump saying it's going smoothly, but a much more sobering message from a top expert fighting the crisis.
That is a failing.
And a failing, yes.
It is a failing. I mean, let's admit it.
Why is U.S. testing lagging so far behind other countries? And answering your questions. How to talk to your children about the outbreak. How to prepare for the event you may have to self-isolate.
This is NBC Nightly News.
You ready? The name on the middle of that steering wheel should tell you that I was born ready, Shelby. Hit it. Attaboy.
Here we go. Good God, Mr. Levy. Okay, sir.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
It's about right now the uninitiated have a tendency to soil themselves.
Mr. Ford? You okay? Mr. Ford? You all right? I had no idea.
So that was from the movie Ford versus Ferrari, which I highly recommend. Well, so I'm starting to feel a little equilibrium again. Like we're all kind of adjusting to this new way of living, which I don't prefer. I prefer the old way. But I also will admit that we know the old way is not ever going to come all the way back. There's going to be some stuff about what we do now that will continue when we get back to work, and we're not social distancing and all of that. Like the work from home thing, I know that probably for myself and lots of people, they will probably work from home forever. Their companies will just not want to bring them back to the office. So anyway, right now, really the only way we have to get together is through a virtual conference, a virtual chat of some kind. And a lot of them, so many of them look like a business meeting that you just start to get sleepy as soon as it comes on. Working with Zoom is fun. It's easy. And we ran a Zoom chat last week with Ashley, Scott, and the boys, and saw that it was going to feel it feels like enjoying company with others. The only thing missing is being able to go into Donna's kitchen and get a snack. So tomorrow night, that'll be Saturday, let's get together around 7 o'clock, have a visit. The Grand Ole Opry has been streaming every Saturday night, live streaming from the Opry with no audience, and it's a mixed bag of what you get, but we'll try to watch that in our Zoom chat. And technically I might be challenged, and so if it doesn't work, then we'll just visit for a while, and we keep doing these, we'll get better at them. Because eventually I would like to grow the size of the audience where all of Donna and Daryl's kids and, friends, and just, it can get as big as you want it. You can have 50 people on the same screen. Now, I'm going to email everybody your own individual meeting invite. And they have up their security, so everybody's going to have their individual password to log in. And then I'll have to see that you're there and let you in, but it's easy. I'm telling you, don't be challenged. It's easy. The only thing I'll warn you about is don't try to share a phone. The fun is when everybody gets their own little Brady box. They're like Brady Bunch kids, and to do that, you have to call in on your own phone. When Grandma and Grandpa are trying to both share the phone, it's not right. But anyway, I'll get that out later this afternoon, and if you can make it. If you can't, you can't. And if we all enjoy it, we will do it a lot more often. Alrighty, till then, see ya. I love you guys.